Well, hey y'all, happy day. Well, welcome back. So, okay, I've been working from home for I guess about a year and a half now. And so, life changes when you're at home, when you work from home. Like you have your casual kind of thing, but you don't want to be too casual because you still kind of have to maintain that work feeling, and you still have to do stuff, and I do a lot of stuff outside in the garden, and so I want a mix of being comfortable and also being able to look decent and stuff like that. So I want to talk to you today about, you probably know from the titles, like bras. So I am to date, I've got in my possession the best bra ever. Like I said, to date, I've had it now for about a week and a half, maybe two. So I will definitely update on this if anything were to change. Okay, so I've got, until now, what I had previously, it was what I would call my professional, like going out in public to meet with clients or going out to an event or doing something that is professional. So I've got a bra, and also like most of my videos, except for this video, I've actually got this bra on for this video, but in most of my videos I've got my professional grown-up outfit bra on, and it's a, it's like one of those, I'll grab it for you in a minute, it's one of those one of the push-up perfect shape, just looks like you have a lot more than you really have going on, but they're really not the most comfortable bras. I'm constantly pulling it down and adjusting it and resetting things and dealing with gapping cups, and so it's definitely, and I tried when I first started working from home and I was doing my gardening videos, I would work out, I would work in those bras, and which was even terrible because there's padding in them, and so that it just gets to feeling yuck when you're outside. So then I transitioned to, and I'll show you a picture of this too. So that's what I'll do, is I'll show you a picture of my going to work bra. Like when I'm going outside the house to work or do stuff that's on that level, like I said. And then I'll show you this other bra that I got to work from home, because I've got sports bras, and I know I could use sports bras, but sports bras are pretty binding and they're not cute. You don't feel cute in them. You feel flat and you feel like you're in a tube, and they're just not cute, so I wasn't vibing with any of the sports bras I had. So I kind of got this thing, and you'll see from the picture, it's just kind of like a tube. It's a tube that I could pull over my head. It's got no straps over the shoulder, and it really had very little lift to it, but it just kind of kept things together and kept it from looking like I didn't have a bra on, that I wasn't just, all over the place with my chest. Now, what I didn't enjoy about that bra is that it's almost was like a one size thing. So you could have really large chest and be able to wear a bra like that. Now that doesn't mean that your breasts would be where you want them to be, but you could still get away with wearing that bra, and same as if you had a really small chest. So I always felt like I was pulling it up, or I was trying to pull it down because it was bunching underneath my breasts, and that was uncomfortable for me. But I still wore that for probably a year, and then it just was getting to the point where it was starting to all of them, the ones that I had, were starting to just get where they frayed in the washing machine, and the strings were starting to come out of them, and so the bands at the top, blah 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 blah. And I've always am so intimidated about buying my underclothes. My aunts have had to help me with this over the course of my life for one reason or another, but I'm definitely going to teach my daughters how to effectively and confidently confidently shop for undergarments. So on to this bra. Now I got this bra on Amazon, and I am a review reader, I'm here to tell you. So I read all the reviews, and I'll mention here in a minute when I show you what it looks like in the mirror with just my tank top on. My 10-year-old kind of frowned on me not having a shirt on and showing you my bra, so total respect to her for that and her modesty check. So when I read the reviews, I realized that, and I was concerned that when I got the bra that I was kind of on the edge of the width, like my chest width and like my measurements around and where my cup was at. So based on that, it told me to order I think a large. Well, I'll show you in the chart below, but I ended up getting the right size for me. But like I said, I don't plan on staying at this weight where I'm at right here, this beer flu weight right now for very much longer. So I think that I won't have this kind of overlay, because I never have that with any other bra, because I really don't have that much going on. But I would definitely say that if you're looking at this sizing chart, that it is really true to itself. And if you are right there on the edge of the sizing, then go with the one below, because what I was worried about is if I went with the one that seemed more like it should be my size, that I'd have another thing where the cup area would just swallow whatever I have in terms of my breasts. So, okay, so on to the bra. Now, the cool thing is that these came in a 3-pack. So, and I think it was like maybe $30 something. I'll put the price for sure down below in the description. So, maybe you can also order this, but the brand is called Red Bean or Bene. It's B-E-N-E. And like I said, it's on Amazon. A thing that a lot of people in the comments and the reviews griped about was the tags, because, you know, it's like any manufacturer should know not to put tags on undergarments anymore. But I left the tag on this so I could show you, but on the other two, I've already just like went ahead and clipped these little seam right here, and these popped off. So I don't have that anymore. Now I'll, let me put it up like this so you can see it. So this is what it looks like. It's got these nice little spaghetti straps, which I agree with a lot of the reviewers. This is nice. It makes it where you can easily wear it under other things without showing your straps. The nude color really blends in real nicely with my skin. It's got some side features here that I think help kind of bring in the edges. Now I will say on the first bra that I wore for a day or so, I did see some strings starting to loosen up right here. So that might be something that I gripe about in my update. And it comes, you can see it comes with these cups in it. And I remove the cups. And I think it's just because for an at-home bra, I just don't like feeling that fakeness like I feel with my work bra, okay? So the cups are pretty cool though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They're good cups. I did try to wear them all day long, the cups. It kind of felt like the cups moved around. So it just really depends on what you're going to be using this bra for. If you're going to be out, depending on what your shape is like, what your personal, you know your stuff, okay? So you know whether or not you're going to feel more comfortable with these cups or not. I choose not to. They easily come in and out a opening here in the side of the cup. So you can slide them out, you can slide them in, you can even put something else in there if you want. Now, something that I love, let me get this turned back inside out. Something I really love is this band. So there's no wire here. This is all just good construction and elastic. So I love that this is thin and that it is not bunching and rolling and curling and doing all kinds of craziness under my breast. And I love that, and I'm going to show you in just a minute. I don't know if it's this, I don't know if it's the way that this back panel is made, but I love that the way it's constructed keeps it in place. Like this, I feel like is the first bra in my entire 40 something years. Well, I'm only 40, I'm in my 40s. So in 20 plus years of wearing a bra, I think that this is probably the best bra I've ever had, especially when it comes to not having to constantly adjust and move and adjust and move the bra. Now, I still, at the end of the day, I want to be free. I don't want to feel like I've got something on, so I take it off. But it's not the way it was with the kind of band bra, and it's definitely not like it is with my work bra. And more than anything, I don't have a bunch of creases. I don't have a bunch of red marks. I don't have any lines all in my skin from how this bra was wearing on me. So yeah, this is a large, what I ended up getting. And like I said, I was really concerned. I really thought that I should probably get an extra large, because I would just guess that my width around is somewhere between probably like 46 or something, you know. So I was concerned about that, but I did get the large. And it does fit well, and that's with me kind of being on the BC kind of edge. So real quick, I'm going to pop over and show you what it looks like when I'm wearing it and with just like my tank top on, so you can check that out. So I haven't adjusted, like I put this on after I got out of the shower this morning, and I promise you I've tried to be mindful about not adjusting it in any way, and I want you to know that, because I want you to know that it stayed completely smoothly in place all throughout the day without having to do this pull down, this constant adjusting on the sides, anything to do here in the front. I think I'm kind of in the middle of the size range. So sometimes I do have like a little bit of a pucker here, and I feel like I kind of need to pull up from the bottom. But otherwise, that is like the only adjustment that I'm getting, you know, at any time throughout the day, and it just stays completely comfortable. And I think this white tank top really shows, you know, just exactly how nice fitting that is all over my back. Smooth. And this is, you know, this is the beige color, the kind of nude skin color. So looks nice under the white. And, you know, like I said, I'm touching all over my shirt right now. So there's also, you know, like I'll show you, like I showed you, that there's the little pads that you can put in there if you're going to be out and about, instead of just using this as like something to wear around the house. And then I'd also say that I like that it doesn't have that typical sports bra feeling going on. You know, I don't feel like I'm in a tube here. I feel like I've got a little bit of lift. I mean, I'm probably like a BC at my top weight where I'm at right now. So I like this. I mean, you can tell that there's a little bit of shape there. It's not completely just like a tube. It's not all pushed in and just flat. So it still makes me feel feminine and gives me some shape, and all at the same time, it's extremely comfortable. Okay, well, I hope if you're like me and you have been searching for the ultimate comfort bra around the house, that you check out this bra, because I'm telling you, this bra has changed my life. And I know I've never talked about clothes or functions and stuff like that before, but you know what? I'm here to share, and I know that some of you are gonna care. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you so much for checking in with me. And if you get this bra, I definitely want you to let me know what you think about it. And because I think it's a great value, I think it's a good price, 3 bras, and it wears fabulously. So have the best day ever.